Oh.
Ready? Jon Rahm, 3 under 67. Jon, talk us through your round a bit.
Very, I'll say, satisfied with today's round. Play good golf, and I think the key moment today was adding to the 1 on 10 was 15 through 17. There's three par putts in a row, all of them with some length to it was key to keep the round going. And even though I bogeyed one, finishing the last 8 holes playing as good as I did was very important. So, going with a lot of confidence to go tomorrow.
We'll go here to Brentley.
Colin said he felt like you guys got lucky with the wind and the conditions. Do you feel like that?
Yeah, we definitely got on the right side of the wave this time. I don't know how much the scoring difference is, but it went from looking really bad, maybe rain and thunder, and we didn't know what was going to happen, and extremely windy, to we kind of made a turn and went to 2, got to 3, and we had perfect sunshine, and the wind almost started to die down a little bit, especially last few holes. So, it was kind of about as enjoyable as a U.S. Open walk can be, really. And when you have 2 guys playing as good as we both were, I think it makes it even better for us as well.
We'll go to your left, Ben.
Jon, you won last year. Now you're tied for second. What is it about this setup that you think suits your game?
I mean, you wouldn't say it suits my game until I won last year, really, because my performances hadn't been great. So, but it is something I enjoy, especially the more I've played as a pro. I think, a setup like this, or a setup like it was last week in Canada, or Memorial, where you have some rough to deal with, it really puts your premium in all aspects of the game, especially in a golf course like this. The more I play it, the more I like it. It's such a unique design to where you have options of the tee, and you can really pretty much choose whatever you want, and that's why you have on the leaderboard so many players that hit it, quite a bit of a difference in length of the tee, just because, you have holes like 17 where you can be as aggressive or as passive as you want. Holes like 7, very similar deal. 5, 3, you can push it as far down or as far back as you want and give yourself a chance, and that's what makes it so much fun, especially in a U.S. Open setup, right? And kind of, having that length is always going to be an advantage, but it gets neutralized a couple times, and it's really, really fun.
Go to Jaime.
Jon, you seem to be someone who really appreciates history. Is this place and the history and the aura of it, is it inspiring you? Is it making you love the golf course more?
I might be biased in that sense. It really, it's a place when you come into and you start hearing the stories and you go around the locker room and you see the pictures and in essence of what's happened, it makes it that much more special, right? I mean, it's true living history on this golf course, right? You're taking steps in holes that some greats have in the past. When you get to 17 and you hear everything that's happened on that hole, it's very, very unique. So yeah, it's very enjoyable. It's kind of like, obviously, like going to Augusta or a place like Riv, Colonial, courses that have been hosting events for a long time and are part of this game.
We'll go to Jeff on your right.
Just following up on what you were